What's going on? Yeah, I can't even talk right off the bat. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the live stream. My name is Rodney Hunt, for anybody that doesn't know. And we're going to be doing a little contest giveaway for everybody that made a purchase during January using my Signature Solar affiliate links, and you get a discount with that as well. So we're going to do some giveaways. And of course, January was a pretty slow month, but I'm going to go ahead and welcome everybody to the stream. And then I'll be telling you what we're going to give away for this month, and probably have a few excited people at least. So let's go ahead and welcome everybody to the stream. Let's see who we got on here. We got Eric, of course, from East Texas, home state. Hey, what's going on, Eric? We got Bebop, as always. Russell. Let's see here. I'm scrolling up. Y'all been already on here talking before the stream even started. Let's see. I'm trying to get back up to the top. Already got quite a few comments. I don't have all my comments on my screen over here. I'm going to look on my iPad real quick to get everybody in here. Let me know how the sound is as well to make sure the sound is still good. But I think that's everybody that's commented so far. If I missed you, go ahead and leave a comment below, of course, in the chat, and I'll go ahead and welcome you to the stream. But we'll go ahead and start off with telling you what we're going to be giving away for the month of January. It was a really slow month, and I probably shouldn't be giving away something that costs this much, but we're going to go ahead and do it anyway because I like doing it and it's fun. So let me go ahead and do a screen sharing. So I'll go ahead and take you over to Signature Solar's website, because that's what I'm doing every month on Signature Solar. Whenever you're making a purchase to my affiliate links, I'm going to give something away from their site. I've been doing batteries the last couple of times, but this time we're going to go ahead and do what we talked about this month in a couple of videos, which is one of the EG4 mini splits. So we're going to give away the 12,000 BTU unit, and you can also put solar into this unit as well. I think it'll heat and cool up to 650 square feet. So maybe you can do a room or a building you got or something like that, just depending on what you need to do. But it'll definitely help you out. It's very energy efficient, of course. I got one of these units, and several people, of course, got these units. Very energy efficient. And so you're definitely going to be able to save some money if you hook a couple of solar panels up to this thing during the day. It's just going to run off that solar panel. Or if you already have solar, like a lot of you guys already have on your house, you can just run it off your house power because it's already solar anyway, and you're still going to be able to save money because it's going to be more energy efficient, especially during an emergency. Let's say you have a part of your house on the grid. Let's go ahead and go back to me real quick. Let's say you got part of your house on the grid, and then you got a backup solar system, and it doesn't have that many batteries or whatever. If the power goes out and you need to heat or cool your house, you can just use this for one room or your living room, your main living area, and it's going to keep it heated and cooled, and it's going to be very energy efficient compared to running a whole house unit. At least just keep it at a reasonable temperature. Now if it's getting down to 10 degrees or something, or 15 degrees, this thing's going to run pretty hard. That's just how they're made. But bottom line is, if it's above freezing, it's going to be very, very energy efficient. So let's see who else has joined the chat and anybody else that I may have missed. Let's go ahead and welcome to the stream. Okay, the chat looks like it's going pretty good so far. Jack D, hey, welcome to the stream. I guess I can start adding people's posts up here so we can go ahead and see everybody. So that's what I'll do as I'm saying hello to everybody. Let's see here. Fitzy Mon, I think. If I'm messing your name up, I'm sorry. I'm probably messing some stuff up. And hey, that's just how it is. I don't claim to be the best reader in the world. Mike, hey, what's going on, Mike? He says he has the non-hybrid 12K EG4 and he loves it. This is a very nice prize. Indeed it is. Because compared to the last couple of months, I didn't make that much on this little commission I get, a little very small percentage that we get. But I do like doing giveaways. I just think it's fun myself. And people get really excited when you send them that email that they won. And it's just pretty fun. So as long as I'm able to do it, and cover it with whatever I made, I'm probably going to keep on doing it anyway. But we may have to change something. And I'm just going to ask you guys in the chat. And so you let me know in the chat. So I've been doing it where anybody that makes a purchase, any price, and if you spend $100, basically I put you into the drawing. But I don't know how fair that is to people that are spending thousands of dollars. So what do you guys think of me putting a limit on it? The rules have been the rules. Nobody ain't been cheating or anything. It's just people's just smart enough to, hey, say I'm gonna spend $100 and get into the drawing, which makes sense. It's perfectly, legal for what I've been doing. But maybe we'll make a minimum of like $500 or something like that, or $1,000. I don't know where to set it, but probably at least $500. just so I can feel a little better about somebody that may spend $5,000 or $10,000 or something like that buying a system, and they're trying to use my link, to get into the contest, and that's a lot of money. So I don't know if people spending $100 should be able to get in. You guys let me know. You think I should change it, or you think I should make it $500 just to make it a minimum purchase, or $1,000 or something like that? And we're just gonna roll whatever you guys think. That's what I think I'm gonna do. So you let me know what you think. Keep on doing it any price, or put a limit on it. And let me know what you guys think of the prize as well. I've already seen a couple of people that said they like it. Let's see what we got here. Let's see here. Oh, dang, I can use another mini split. How can we cheat? Well, it's be hard to cheat because I'm not even choosing. I'll go ahead and screen share and show you how we're going to be doing the prize giveaway. Basically, I'm be doing this number picker that I always do, and I just put, we only had 25 people make purchases this month. So if you made a purchase, you got a really good chance of winning this thing because there's only 25 people. Last month, I think I had 89 maybe, or 94 or something like that. A lot more, of course. So, hey, maybe because my discount code doesn't work anymore and people weren't able to get in and weren't able to get my discount because now you have to use a link. So that's one thing we got to talk about. If you want to get into this thing, I'll go ahead and post my link again. I posted it earlier. I just posted my link in the chat. If you use that link and in the next few days you go purchase anything from Signature Solar for in the month of February, you'll be in the drawing, and I'll make the drawing in March. And so you'll get a $50 discount for any order over $500 and automatically be entered into the contest. Just remember, when you go through the checkout, it should have a code pop up saying you got $50 off, because you use my link. If you don't see that $50 discount, if you've made a purchase over $500, that means you may have to click on my link again and start over, as I've been getting some emails from people that said they clicked on the link and they didn't get the discount. So, there might be a problem with the system or something like that. So I'm not going to get credit, and I'm not going to get commission, and then you're not going to be in the drawing because I'm not going to have you on the list that they give me every month. So if you want to make sure you get in, whenever you click that link and go make your purchase during the checkout, just make sure you're getting that $50 off. If you see it pop up automatically, that means you're in. So let's go ahead and see what everybody else has got going on here. Craig H says, 1 entry for every $100 spent. More money, more entries. That'll definitely be a lot more confusing for me because I have to, get in there. Maybe we'll do it more entries for every $500 or $1,000 spent. Maybe that makes sense. And that is interesting. Not $100 though. I mean, that'll just be too many trying to add up and put people in, and just gonna make it way more complicated for me. But maybe for every $1,000 spent, maybe that works. So 0 to 1,000 or $1 to $1,000, make that one entry. 1 to $1,000 and $1 to $2,000, make that 2. So what do y'all guys think of that? For every $1,000 you get an entry. So people that make a bigger purchase have a better chance of winning, especially when there's only 25 people made purchases. So if you purchase something that costs $5,000, you would have got 5 chances. That's a lot better odds. So what do you guys think of that? Let me see here. Mike says, is that $50 on top of the $50 Signature Solar already gives? So I don't know anything about the $50 Signature Solar is already given off. So all I know is whenever you click on our code, when you get to the end, it's going to have $50 off. It may be the same exact discount, but you're going to get $50 off. And in the little code, let me go ahead and just pull it up and show you what it would look like, I guess, if I use my own link maybe or something. Let me see here. Let me see if I can figure out how to do this first. Let me see here. Let me see if I can go in here and find my own actual link. Y'all just give me just a minute here. Talk amongst yourselves. And I'll try to show you in the checkout process what it'll kind of look like, I guess. It's going to take me a second here. Find my own link. Okay, there we go. All right, let's go to the screen share, and I'll show you what it kind of looks like. I think I already got something in the cart. I already got one of these mini splits in the cart. So let's go ahead and go to checkout. Watch all my information pop up. Let me make sure I'm not sharing all my information, I guess. Let me go ahead and go through part of the checkout. And of course, this thing says I need a custom shipping quote for this thing, so it's not popping up. Let me see. Let me add something else. Let me go back. Anytime you try to do something like this, it's not going to work like you want it. Let me go to Anchor and add something. Let's see here. Let's add that. Let's go back. And I'm going to be back to the chat here in just a second to see what you guys got going on. Let me see. Take that out. Delete. All right. Check out. All right. I just found it. It was on there. So, all right. Let me take you back. All right. So I added this item, and everybody let me know if you can see this right here. It's got this $50 off and this weird number here, this AK, whatever it is. That's going to mean you got my discount right there. You know, it automatically got added because you clicked my link. Some people haven't been seeing any discount. So I'm guessing that's what's going on whenever, you know, they click on a link and nothing happens. I'm guessing it's not going to work. So right there, you see the $50 off. You should automatically be entered into the contest. Let's go ahead and go back to me. Now, if Signature Solar has their own discount going on, I'm going to have to go check all that out too. So, you know, it looks like they got the 5% off and 8% off depending on what you buy and all that. I think this should be on top of that. So I'll have to go and verify, add enough to there and just try it out. But you should be good to go. So let's go ahead and get back over to the chat to make sure I didn't miss anybody else. And welcome them to the stream before we go ahead and do this drawing. So we got Michael Adams. Hey, what's going on? Let's see. Who else did I miss here? Let's see here. It says, Bobby Solar Homestead. Brother, you need to stop. You're going to get kicked off of YouTube and you can sue. Let's see. I'm missing my thing here. This thing is too big. I can't read it. I got to move the comments. All right. And you can get sued. You're running a gambling deal. I don't know exactly what it said. Let me pull it back up. It says, you're running a gambling deal without a way of people getting a free entry. I got in big trouble for it. So doing a giveaway. So I'm not actually running it on YouTube. I just do my drawing on YouTube. So people go on Signature Solar and make the purchase. So I mean, I guess I can look into it, but I didn't, because I'm not doing I'm doing a contest. I guess did I put on their giveaway? I might have put giveaway on it, but I put contest, and it's for Signature Solar. So you go on there and buy everything. You're doing everything on there. I'm just doing the drawing, of course, on YouTube. So if that is not right, I guess, hey, we might have to stop. But you know, we'll just have to see if somebody turns me in, and then I guess they'll let me know. But from what I saw, as long as I'm not doing the whole thing right on YouTube, like it's off of YouTube, from what I understand, you know, it's just a contest. So it's just a contest. I'm just making a drawing from people that made purchases, and I'm just doing a giveaway, you know, for people that actually made a purchase through my stuff. It's not only a giveaway from people actually watching the stream or something like that. But I definitely could be wrong, and I appreciate that, and I'll definitely look into it. Let's see here. Let me scroll down and make sure I didn't miss anybody else. Let's see here. I need somebody for these comments. Let's see. Jim says, just my 2 cents, but I'm not buying anything anytime soon. Oh, let's see here. Mike says, I don't like the new rule, but it seems more fair for folks that might make big purchases. Yeah, I just try to find a way, because I started looking at some of the stuff and you can kind of see how much people spend. And I'm like, yeah, it might not be completely fair, I guess. Everybody getting the same amount of entries. So we'll have to see. Maybe we'll have to do all of this completely offline or do it another way. And I'll just do the drawing somewhere else, since, you know, somebody might not like me doing the drawing on YouTube. But I'm going to have to look into it more. But from what I had read before, this wasn't the same thing, because it's a contest and not just a straight giveaway. But I definitely appreciate Bobby Solar Homestead telling me, since he's saying, you know, he got in trouble for it. So I definitely appreciate that, and I'll definitely look into it. And let's see here. Mike says, I'm with the IRS and I'll let you continue. It says, other YouTubers have been giving away stuff for years. Yeah, so I I don't know. Like, I understand a lot of people will give away stuff just off of people that's on the live streams, and I've did that before too. But I was trying to do something for the people making purchases through my links. I mean, I'm not making them. They're just already making a purchase, and I was just trying to do something nice. I'm not making anybody purchase anything. And I do giveaways for people that are just on the streams. I've did that before too, and they didn't make any purchases. So maybe what I'll do is just start giving away something to people that don't make a purchase, and just do that every time I do one, and then do a separate one, basically for people that made a purchase, just a different amount. But freedom foiled again, Jack D. Oh man, that's funny. Let's see here. Let's see. Any new products you are privy to? Nothing that I know of. And if they did tell me something, it would probably be something I couldn't share. But most of the time, they're not going to share it with me. Maybe Will. Maybe they tell him, but they're not telling me. Oh, man. Let's see here. Bebop says, Rodney, eco-worthy linear actuator, 18-inch, works like a champ in a tilting array. IP65 rated and 12 volts. Should be good with your water under the panels. Yeah, I'm going to have to look into that. I didn't know eco-worthy had one. I just knew about like Vivor and stuff I've seen on Amazon. And I could never really find one that was IP65 rated. So let's see here. Mike says, does anyone in the chat use heating pads for server rack batteries? I had one battery go into cold protection last week. I do not, but we'll see if anybody else is using them. Jack D says, don't snitch, Bobby. I don't think he was saying he was snitching. He was just giving us a heads up. So, oh, man. And then Jim says, just busting your chops, Bobby. Bobby says, I understand, man. I'm just letting you know I got in huge trouble for it. Hey, and I appreciate it. You guys are trying to help me out. I definitely appreciate it. But like I always say, this is their platform. There ain't really anything I can do about it. I'm trying to do something that I think is nice, because I guarantee you, I didn't make that much money this month. So it ain't like I'm making a bunch of money off of giving this thing away for sure. Because this thing is not cheap. That's all I can say. At least not to me. Maybe to somebody it is, but not to me. Let's see. Eastex Eric says, I ran a small space heater on mine a few weeks ago, but I've been thinking about a heating pad. Y'all just got to remember when those heating pads, a lot of them, you can't put a bunch of weight on them. So it just depends on how you want to do it. Maybe if you put some 2x4s and put the heating pad kind of under in between, and kind of push it up onto it a little bit, maybe. I don't know. There's probably a lot of options out there. I just know that you may mess them up with a bunch of weight. So let's see what the weight rating is for that. Jack D says, keep your head on a swivel in this land of the free. Yep, that is definitely true. I mean, I'm sure somebody thinks they were helping somebody out, because people are doing the whatever, gambling stuff, ripping people off or something like that. But that is not my intention. I can tell you that right now. I mean, I just appreciate people that have been making purchases, and I was just trying to do some giveaways. I was just trying to do a contest, not a giveaway. However you want to say it. So let's see here. All right, let's see. Jim, let's see what he's saying. Rodney is actually selling anything, but just getting a list of names for Signature Solar and choosing someone at random. Yeah, I get the names from Signature Solar, from people that made purchases. So it's still random, but I don't know. I guess anybody can look at anything however they want. And whoever from YouTube could definitely look at it and probably say something. If it says that, I'm going to have to go read everything again. And not that I don't believe anybody, but I'm going to have to look at it again. Because I looked at it before and I thought it said something a little different. But I definitely could be wrong. Mike saying, use a water bed heater. Works great. No weight issues. Oh, I never heard of that. So, bam, that's awesome. Let's see here. Russell says, would a clear polish shop roof make bifacial panels more logical? If you put it on a roof, maybe. But, I mean, yeah. I mean, as long as the sun's going to reflect back through that, from the inside of your shop or whatever you're mounting it on, it should definitely make a difference. But it's always going to be better not to have anything under them. But, you know, clear poly is not going to be that bad. So I think that would still work. Let's see. Eric's saying, so if Mike or anyone else at IRS has an issue, they can take it up with Signature Solar and skip Rodney. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I'm not trying to get in trouble, people. I'm just trying to help people out. So I'm definitely going to look into it before the next one, but this one's already going. So we're going to roll with it for now. I got my list of names right here. 25 people that made purchases. And if anybody's got any questions, you know, go ahead and leave that in the stream. Or we can go ahead and just go ahead and get the drawing over with. It just depends on what you guys are looking for tonight. So just let me know. Let's see here. Bobby says, I can share my email. More than willing to explain what happened. Hey, go ahead and let me know. I mean, my email is somewhere. What is it? I think it's rodneyoutdoors@gmail.com. So it's probably in my description somewhere, though. All right. Farm Life says, just got my first 6,000 XP installed and running today. I'm struggling a bit with getting the Wi-Fi dongles set up working. The instructions don't seem clear. They are definitely not the best instructions in the world. So basically, first, what you got to do is use your phone. And I think that you got to locally connect it to your phone. And then once you get locally connected, I mean, you have to already have a account registered and everything. So I'll just go on a computer and register an account and all that already. Then go locally connect. And then I think you have to go back out and connect to your Wi-Fi and then go back in. It's been a little while since I did it. So I'm sure somebody has a video on it. I just don't know who. Eric, do you know anybody that has a video on that walks you step by step through it? And I always mean to do that every time I get a new one, but mine's not going to be the same because I'm just adding it in to accounts I already have. So it's not going to be the exact same as somebody that's a newbie and making a completely new account. So I don't know how good it would be to go ahead and make one. But East Texas Homestead, he just put his email in there. I guess Bobby can email him about it as well. So let's see. It says, no, we all get too excited. Yep. Yeah, I get too excited when I get something new and I just throw it up there. Plus, it's not brand new because I already have an account. I got, what, 4, 5 or something inverters. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 6 inverters on my account. So I already got quite a few of them. So it basically it's easy to just add another one in. And I'm not having to register everything and all that. So I'm just registering that one Wi-Fi dongle, basically. But I think we're going to go ahead. And Mike says, let me go ahead and bring that up. Whoop. Let's see. Mike says, I think Adam has a video. So Adam Delay, y'all go check out his channel. If he's got a video on it, that'll definitely help some people out. So go ahead and check his stuff out. Let's see here. All right, we got the random number picker up here. So let's go ahead and hit this spin button and see who's going to win for the month. Hopefully somebody that needs it. Everybody ready? I guess I should have had a drum roll or something. I'm not Eric. I don't have all my stuff set up like that. All cool. So 1 to 25. That's all right. And let's see. Yeah, go ahead and hit that like button like Eric said. Bam. We're going to go ahead and spin it. I'm going to see what number is going to win here. All right. What do we got? What do we got? Boom. Number 16. Let me find number 16 on my list here. Anna S. Anna S. And I'll tell you what the last 4 of your order number was. Just like the last 4 of your order number was 6424. And the name is Anna S. Anna S. So I don't want to put people's whole name out there and stuff. I just want to say the first name and the first letter of their last name. So Anna S. Hey, congratulations. You just won a 12K solar mini split. And what I'll be doing, basically what the way I do this is I will send you out an email and I'll give you 2 days to reply. If you don't reply in 2 days, I'm going to go and do the drawing again. And whoever wins at that time, I'll send them an email and give them 2 days. The first person to reply within their 2 days, I'm going to go ahead and ship it out to them. I basically have to confirm your name and address, phone number, that kind of stuff to make sure I give Signature Solar all the right information. So you're going to get the thing in one piece. And if the shipper needs to call you, they can give you a call. So congratulations to Anna S. So let me go ahead. I'll try to add that to the chat here. Try to type it in. Anna S. Winner. Bam. Anna S. winner. So, hey, got another winner. That's like, what, 3 or maybe 4 months in a row. I can't remember now. That we gave out a pretty decent prize. You know, we gave away a couple of server rack batteries. We gave away this solar mini split. I guess I can go ahead and show you again for anybody that just joined the stream. Basically, this right here is what we were giving away from Signature Solar. The EG4 hybrid solar mini split. It can run off of solar panels directly, or you can just hook it up to your grid power, house power panel. So if your house is already running on solar, it's going to run on solar anyway, or it can run off the grid, or you can hook solar panels up directly. Yeah, I think you can probably hook up like 4 panels to this thing, or maybe 5, just depending on the size of the panels to stay in the voltage and amperage range, of course. And bam, you're going to be able to cool and heat a room maybe up to 650 square feet, I think it is. So definitely a good thing to have during emergencies. And remember, if you want to join next month, if we're still doing it after I verify everything, so I don't even know if I should say that anymore, I would say you can use my link, and if we're still allowed to do it by the YouTube rules, we'll do it. If not, we'll have to find another way to do it offline. Maybe I have to start some other social media account, and I'll just send everybody there to do the live stream and everything to figure out the winner. And, you know, you guys still make the purchases, and we'll do the winning offline. Or maybe we'll just do the winner and do everything offline, and I just won't do it on YouTube at all. I can tell you about it and tell you who the winner was, but do the drawing and everything completely off. That way we don't get in any trouble and get my channel deleted or something crazy, I guess. I don't know. I mean, it just is what it is. I don't know. There's nothing I can do about that, but let's go ahead and look at some more comments, see what we got here. All right, let's see here. Man, I missed a bunch of comments. Gotta scroll way down. Y'all are definitely commenting like crazy. Let's see how many people's on here. Looks like we got 19 people on here right now. Hey, I always appreciate everybody that comes and watches the videos, watches the streams. It's definitely appreciated. I don't know how many people we had on here earlier, but if you can, remember to go ahead and hit that like button. And if you got any questions, go ahead and put that in the chat, and we'll try to answer the best we can. Of course, we got some people in here that can definitely help us out, like Eric and Jim and everybody else. So let's go ahead and see here. Jack D says, good job, Rodney. Thanks for being a solid dude, doing right in the world and helping others. Well, I definitely try, so definitely do plenty wrong. So I'm trying to make up for some of that, I guess. Let's see here. Oh, well, I need a 24 BTU anyways, laugh out loud. Yep, Bebop, we could always use a 24K. Always use a bigger one, that's for sure. Let's see. Jim says, Mike, it's whoever gets to Rodney's house first. I guess they must be talking about a giveaway. Chris says, do Signature Solar ship internationally? I'm in New Zealand. I think they do. I don't know for sure. It probably depends on what it is, but they may. I don't know. Whatever they look at that. Eric, do you know if Signature Solar ships internationally? I'm not sure. Maybe I could look right quick. Let's see here. Shipping. Let me see here. We take you over here. Let's see if we can find it on here anywhere. I just don't know offhand. Did they got anything about shipping on here? Frequently asked questions. Let me see. They got to contact us. Surprised they don't have frequently asked questions on here. I thought they did at one time. I'm just gonna go to contact us just to see what pops up. Let's see here. Shipping claims. Contact sales. Oh, frequently asked questions. Of course, it's at the top. Yeah, that makes sense. Shipping, partials, international shipping. It says Signature Solar can accommodate most international partial shipping of non-hazardous materials less than 50 pounds via UPS, FedEx, and UPS. For more information, reach out to our sales department. It says Signature Solar can accommodate select international freight shipping through a custom quote. So in order to provide a custom, I can't talk. In order to provide an international quote, we need a complete order details, delivery address, and any other information regarding the delivery sent to our sales department at sales@signaturesolar.com. If no international shipping is available, we can ship to a freight forwarder within the United States. So to me, that sounds like a yes. So you just have to basically call them up, and you're going to have to get everything custom done, custom quotes for the shipping. It's not going to pop up automatically on their website, probably because they have to call people to see if they can actually deliver the stuff. And if not, they'll send it to a freight forwarder, which I have heard of that before, but I've never had to do it, of course. But, so let's see what else we got on here. And Eric says, yeah, I think I've seen some Canadian orders on my account. So, yeah, it sounds like they can. This may be a little harder than just going to the website. Mike says, at Chris, maybe put something in your cart and try and check out. Yeah, that's another good one. And then Mike says, good luck buying anything from Signature Solar under 50 pounds. So I guess 50 pounds is for the UPS, FedEx, or regular shipping. Anything over that, it's going to be freight. So you got to have to get a custom quote. So they will ship something bigger, but it's probably going to be very expensive to ship it. So I'm not sure if it'll be worth it. Now, if you don't have anything available in your country, hey, it's definitely going to help you out. So, East Texas Homestead says, be sure to tell them when you do that, you want to give a credit to go to Rodney. So I think people have tried to do that before over the phone and they wouldn't do it. I'm not sure if they do. Eric, do you know that for sure that they will do that? Because I know I've had somebody telling me they wouldn't. So, I mean, like a customer, viewer or whatever made a purchase and they told me by email that they try to tell them over the phone. And I guess the person doing the phone sale gets the credit, not not the person that sent them there with a video, I guess. So that'll be interesting to see if that could happen. Since it's international, there's no way for you to use my link and make a purchase. So it'd be kind of hard, but you can try it for sure. Bebop says, had 48 new sales shipped a couple of weeks ago and paid duties up front. My comments are so big, I'm blocking. Wonder if the tariffs are going to ding me when it hits the port of entry. I'm not sure. If you paid them up front, I would think it would be good, but I don't know. Because of everything that's changing, so that's just a weird problem that might pop up. Jack D says, UPS goes up to 150 pounds domestically. My 12,000 XP came that way. Yeah, I definitely like it when they ship it UPS or something and not freight. Because freight, you just never know which freight company you're going to get. I've had good dealings with some of them, and some of them are terrible. So they'll damage your stuff and just they sit stuff on top of your panels and stuff like that. Signature Solar has it all nice and pretty. They had the cone on the top of the panels with signs saying don't sit anything on top of this. You get it, and the stuff is flat because they're stacking other pallets on top of it, and it just depends on the shipper. So hopefully, they're not using those shippers anymore, but you just got to use basically who's available. So it's gonna be pretty hard. And Bebop, I guess, talking about that shipment, saying, yeah, don't know, hope so. Yeah, I hope you don't get charged anymore as well. Because a lot of times, in the long run, of course, tariffs can help, especially if the tariffs make the people change what you're trying to get them to change really quick, like a lot of people are doing right now. But if it's a sustained thing, tariffs are going to hurt us, the consumers, at first. So it's not going to be good for us, especially if that's when you're making the purchase. In the long run, it could be good, but it's just one of them things. You just have to bite the bullet up front. You try not to let yourself get in that situation, but I don't want to get into politics, but everybody knows politicians are terrible, so they get us in bad situations just for their own gain. So that's all I'm gonna say about that. Try not to get in any more trouble. Then I'm already probably in with my contest giveaway thing. So let's see. Bebop says, did last time before it came to the West Coast. Let's see here. Mike says, laugh out loud. That cone that Signature Solar put on top of my last shipment was flat as a pancake. Yeah, it's because the shippers, they don't care. I mean, they just want to pile as much stuff in that truck as possible. So they're stacking stuff on top of it. And Signature Solar, I'm absolutely sure they're paying for a spot on that truck that's from the top to the bottom because of what they're shipping. And I'm sure that's a part of it because you're not supposed to stack anything on it. But the company still stacks something on it to make more money off that top spot that's open. So, should they be doing it? No. But I guess they figure they don't get enough claims. It's probably one of them things. They don't get enough claims that it hurts them business wise. So they're going to keep on doing it. Now, if they got claims put on them every single time, maybe they would stop that since it would cost them money. So it's all about the bottom line. They're probably telling their people, the drivers, to break that rule, or the drivers are just doing it on their own. I'm not sure. Mike D, hey, what's going on? Wow, finally get into the live while you're streaming. Yeah, definitely appreciate everything that Mike does. Hey, you guys go check out Mike's channel for sure. If you're looking at a high voltage system, there's a lot of benefits, of course, to it. One of the only benefits for our 48 volt stuff right now is there's just a lot more of it, a lot more batteries, a lot more information about it. So you're gonna have to do a little more research to do a system like Mike's. But go ahead and go over to his channel and you can see, hey, he built out a whole high voltage battery. He's got the inverters. He can tell you where to get them from. He's getting stuff custom, basically custom quotes and custom made stuff sent to him with those systems, directly from China, or maybe that's where he's getting it from. I'm pretty sure it was China. I may be wrong on that, but I definitely appreciate his content. So y'all go check him out. I've definitely been looking at the high voltage system that Signature Solar has. Let's go over here and check that out real quick, just to show everybody that they're trying to get into that game as well. So what is it? The LG, I think it's the LG battery and the grow watt inverter. So as you can see right here, they got the high voltage prime battery. Basically, it's a 16 kilowatt battery. It's about $4,000. And then they also have the grow watt inverter, that the grid tie inverter that can go with this. So you can use a backup battery with it, with this high voltage battery. So definitely a cool little combination. And I've been looking at getting one of these and testing it out, but I have to have somewhere to install the thing, like somebody that's looking to get a solar system, and we can kind of work together and get the thing and get it installed, and I can make the videos and help them out. So right there, about $7,000. You get the inverter. Basically, you get your what is this here? What is this here called? Let me see. Get your little the little grow watt. What is this? Let's see. Oh, basically it's like a switch for the grid and off grid. So you get a little switcher, you get the inverter, and you get the battery for $7,000. You throw some panels on there, and bam, you're gonna be able to save some money. So if you guys are interested in that, hey, you can go check that out as well. Or check out Mike's channel. He can show you how to do all the custom stuff. So I'm sure his, he can get his stuff a lot cheaper because he's DIY and everything. So, and yeah, Mike's saying he's got a huge battery coming. I'll let you know about the tariffs in a couple of weeks. Yeah, so we saw that video the other week that Mike had talking about his battery that's coming. And I guess they sent him a little video of it or whatever, or some pictures. So let's see here. Jim says, so let me tell my latest adventure with SunGold Power. Had a 48 volt wall mount battery go dead after Debbie. After 3 months, they sent me a new BMS and no instructions, which I promptly fried. Oh man, that is terrible. So is that what I got over here, the SunGold Power? Yeah, I got the SunGold Power wall mount battery over here, and it's been running, I don't know how long. It's been running for a while now, and it's running fine. Anything electronics can go bad. I understand that, but it definitely is terrible and sucks when it happens to you, especially when we're trying to run off grid and run your own solar system. So if something happens out here in this build, all I'm running this thing on is solar. So I'm gonna have a definite problem. I got my own solar system for this. Right now I'm running on this 12K over here, and then I have actually I'm running on a 12,000 XP right now, and I got the 12K back here as well that I've tested out. And I have solar coming into my battery bank with that, but I'm not actually putting anything out with that because I'm just running this build. So I'm running the mini split, running this whole YouTube little setup I got here, and the thing works pretty good. I charge my EV from it, and I probably got that in some of my videos somewhere. And let's see what time it is. All right, it's 8:41. We got 20 people on the stream right now. If you guys are interested in me and continue on streaming, just let me know, and we'll keep it going for a little while if anybody's got any questions. Let's see. Craig H says, I tried to return the panels, but they just refunded me and told me to keep them. So it must be talking about with Sun Gold Power as well, I'm guessing. I might have missed that whole thing. Let's see. Bebop says, Eve has let it be known that they don't recommend storing or using cells on their side because electrolytes to separate and crystallize, shortening cell life. They didn't say by how much. So I haven't seen that. I thought upside down was the way that they say not to use it. But of course, you know, I haven't looked at every single manufacturer what they say, but most of the time when you get a completed server rack battery or something like that, you know, they're going to want you to have it laying flat or sitting straight up most of the time. But there are batteries out there that say you can put them on their side. Not that you're supposed to, but their instructions could definitely be wrong. Let's see. All right. Let's see if we got any more questions or comments over here, if I'm missing anything. And for anybody that didn't know or you got here late, let's go ahead and tell you what this live stream was about. Let's go back over here and share my screen. So basically what we did is we had a little giveaway. We had a little contest for people that made purchases through my links. And we basically gave away a 12K mini split, a little heat pump, the solar version. So it'll run directly off of DC. And it'll do up to 650 square feet. And basically we had a winner. We already drew the winner earlier. It was Anna S. And I'll be sending her an email later on tonight. And she'll have 2 days to respond. And she can let me know, you know, her address and phone number and all that stuff just to verify everything before I ship the thing out. Before I get Signature Solar to ship it out. So I just give them all the information. I buy it from them and they send it to her basically. So if she sends me all the information within 48 hours, it'll be hers. If not, I'll be doing another drawing and contacting the next person that wins the next drawing with this little picker until I find somebody that responds within that 48 hours, and then we'll send it off to them. So congratulations to Anna S. Let's see what else we got here. Maybe I missed something here. Let's see here. Bebop says, I have the FedEx tracking number. Maybe that'll tell me where they are picking it up. She must be talking about, he must be talking about the that international shipment, maybe. I'm guessing. All right, so if nobody has anything else, maybe we'll just go ahead and end this live stream right here. Go ahead, if you do got a question, go ahead and throw it in the live stream before we end it. Because I know a lot of times, as soon as I go ahead and end the stream, everybody jumps in the chat, and then they have questions. So, you know, there wasn't really a Q&A today. It's just, hey, if somebody does have some questions that we can answer, we'll go ahead and try to do that. It was just about the little contest that we wanted to do. So just remember for next time. Oh, yeah, this Thursday, don't forget to get on the live stream, our regular Unplugged live stream. We're doing that every Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 7 Central for Eric and everybody at Central Time. So if you don't want to miss that, you got to subscribe to my channel, Eric's channel, and Adam's channel. It's always going to be on one of ours. This week it's going to be on Adam's channel. So I think I may have a link that I can post for his channel. Nope. I got an affiliate link for him, but I don't have his channel link. That's something I need to save to my stream deck so I can have it next time. So if Eric has that video, maybe he can go ahead and throw it up in the chat. And that way everybody can go on there and get notified automatically. Just go on there and hit notify me, you know, when the stream starts, and everybody will be able to jump on there. And I think Average Joe's going to be back this week as a replacement. You know, he's going to be replacing me this week because I'm going to be working, so I ain't going to be able to be on the stream. You know, some of us have these regular jobs and stuff. You got to make some money to survive. So let's see what we got here. Bam. And so, like Eric said, don't forget to join him for the live stream, 8 p.m. And let's see here. Donnie Thomas, your giveaways are awesome. Makes me want to buy stuff. Bam. That's what it's all about. So, you know, just don't buy anything that you don't need just to get in. You know, just buy stuff you need. if you're already going to make the purchase, you can just, bam, join in then. Definitely not trying to force anybody to jump on there. The Three Amigos live stream on Thursday. Yep, every Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. One of us is going to be live streaming our Unplugged live stream. We'll have different guests on here now and then. You know, this stream right here is just my stream for my channel or whatever. It's not the Three Amigos, I guess. But like Eric says, bam, he posted it right in the chat. So go click on that stream. Go click on that link and click on notify so you don't miss a stream at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time this Thursday. And it's going to be Eric, Adam, and Average Joe. So East Texas Homestead says he doesn't have the upcoming stream posted yet, but that's where it will be. Bam. So I thought he already had it posted, but maybe I'm wrong. He didn't have it posted yet. But go to his channel, subscribe, and hit so you can get all the notifications. Let's go over here. Let me see here. Maybe I can pull his channel up. Let me go over here. All right, let's see here. Let me share my screen. So basically, you're just going to go over to his channel and go to subscribe right here and go to all. And when you go to all right here, see, I got mine on all. I'll get all his notifications. So, you know, whenever he puts a live stream up, it'll be right here. And it'll be right here under this live button. And you go in here, like this old live stream, I'll just click on it. It'll be like right here where you can go to notify me. So you'll be able to notify whenever the new one comes up. It's not on there right now, but hopefully he gets it posted up soon. So you'll be able to go check him out for sure. So, bam. Hopefully that makes it clear for everybody. Because everybody's been missing our live streams and our community posts talking about the live streams. So I just want to make sure people know about it. Because right now, it seems like we got 30-some people in the stream, which is more than earlier. And it may be because people just didn't see that we were doing a live stream. So a lot of people miss it. And the longer it seems like we do the live streams, after we've been on there for an hour, we have the most people. Because more people are figuring out that we're on live and they click on it. Because maybe they went on YouTube and just saw it natively right on the homepage or something like that. And Sammy says, hey, Roddy, do you have a link for the EG4 3000 watt inverter? I checked before, and there was only the 6000 XP and higher inverters. So do they not have that one anymore? Let's see. Hold on just a second. I'll look. I thought I saw it yesterday or something when I looked. Yeah, it's on here. Yep, they got it. Let me go ahead and grab a link for you here. All right, just give me a second. Bam. All right, there's your link right there to that 3000, that 3K. Hopefully that's what you were talking about. Let me see here. Yeah, the EG4 3000 watt inverter. Yep. And Chris says that's 2 p.m. Friday, New Zealand time. Wow, man, that's crazy. Let's see here. And then Mike says you're talking about the little yellow one. Yep. Donnie says, do you see any gains from the optimizers? I don't know if you're talking to me or somebody else, but I have seen the gains from it at my parents' house. So I definitely think optimizers work if you have part of the panel shaded during part of the day. So their house is shading part of the panel. So until like the middle of the day when they're all kind of clear. So if you have any kind of situation like that where you have trees or your roof or your house or something like that is shading your panels or whatever the case may be, whatever it is, a fence or something like that, it's definitely going to optimize it because one panel you might be able to get 200 watts or 300 watts in full sun. The other one you're only getting 20, but you're still going to get 320. You're not going to get derated back down to 20 because that's the most that one that's at the bottom's getting. So a lot of times if you're not using optimizers, if one panel's getting 20, none of them can get above 20 because basically it's just killing it all out at the same spot that one's killed out at or shaded. So, all right. Let's see here. Oh, Eric had already pulled up the link for me. Hey, I appreciate it. You know, you have to scroll down on his comments to be able to see them. So I posted it again, I guess. And let me see here. Craig H says, I have yet to get a notification that you're doing a live stream. I just stumbled across them. I know, it's just crazy. Like, if somebody actually wants to watch the stream, you would think that they would get a notification. If they jump in here after they see it, the last time or something, you would think they would get a notification. So a lot of times I do these at the last minute, so I didn't post it till a few hours before the stream. So that may be another reason. Maybe I need to start putting it on there ahead of time. But I have to make sure I have the list from Signature Solar before I do that. So I have to wait for the end of the month, and then I got to wait for them to be back at work. They might not be able to get it on a Friday or something because I forgot to ask, and then I asked today, and I couldn't ask on a weekend. They're not working, so I couldn't get the list. So I had to wait for that. And Sammy says, "Thank you very much, sir." I don't know if he was probably talking to somebody else. Oh, maybe he's talking to me. Yeah, me and Eric posted the link, I think. So, all right, let's see. We got 30 people watching. I want to say, hey, I definitely appreciate everybody that comes and hangs out during these streams. It's definitely fun, at least for me. Hopefully, it's a little bit of fun for you as well. But don't forget, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Thursday, Adam Delay. He's going to be doing the stream. Hopefully, his internet is good to go that night. Adam, we had some problems with his internet sometimes. Everybody has technical problems, though. So hopefully, his stuff is great that night. Not picking on you, Adam. Well, maybe I am a little bit, but... Anybody else got anything before we go ahead and jump off of here? Gasby says, can you add the eco-worthy 100 amp hour battery and the EG4 LLs together? I think you can. I have one of them batteries right behind me, the eco-worthy. I'm just waiting to get the video out and do some testing. Had a little problem with the shipping on this one, of course. So I'll go ahead and show you. You might be able to see the handle's a little bent right here. So they're supposed to send me out another one so I can make a video of one that is not damaged or whatever. So, if you have damage on one, you can just email them. It was pretty simple. I said, hey, this thing was damaged. They could have probably just sent me a handle. I probably could have fixed it, but, they said, hey, they'll send out another one. So definitely appreciate that. So once we get that, we'll go ahead and make the video on that one. And I'm still going to use this one probably anyway. I just probably have to try to figure out how to fix it. Maybe I have to take the handle off once I get it in place, because it's way over there, almost on the post. So definitely ain't trying to short anything out. Eric says, Adam just got the link out. So bam, there it is right here. Let's go ahead and pull that up. There's a link right in the chat. Everybody go ahead and go over there, since we're getting ready to end the stream anyway. Click on that link, and then bam, hit notifications. And when it's coming out, you'll get a notification on your phone or wherever, and it'll let you know, hey, the stream started. And hopefully everybody's there that wants to be there. Mike says, you should give away that damaged battery next round. Hey, maybe. I'm trying to give away stuff from Signature Solar, since that's the route I've been doing it, is through those affiliate sales. So I'm trying to give away Signature Solar stuff. That is a good idea, and plus I don't want to really give away anything that is damaged. I don't want anybody to get hurt from something that I gave them. So, probably won't be able to do that. And like Eric says, click on the link, and then you go to click notify me. Bam. Let's see here. Gasby, you can, but whether they talk amongst themselves is up to the gods. I don't know what happened there. I don't know what they're talking about there. But I guess I should start reading the comments before I just start reading them out there. I must have missed something. But I definitely appreciate everybody that's been in the stream here. And thank you for watching. We got 20 people still in here. Don't forget, Thursday, go check out the stream Unplugged with the guys. Thanks for watching.